Okay, I think this is working now. There's no one here yet, so if it's not working, that is fine. Just in case anyone joins in here. Oh, hey there, Spacey Boy. What's up, Pancake Penguin? Hopefully it doesn't look too bad for you guys. My Wi-Fi might be awful. I'm streaming from a college dorm, so it's just bound to happen. I'm drawing people's profile picture requests, though, so if you guys want to see me draw something, let me know, and I will draw it. Yeah, I'd love to draw your profile picture, Pancake Penguin. What did you want me to draw? I get a bunch of requests, and I, cannot look through all of them. And if you guys could let me know if the audio is working okay too, actually. I haven't really tested it, I guess. I think it's working. It looks like it is on my streaming service, or my streaming software. Okay. We'll wait for them to respond. Oh, okay, before it was glitching, IDKY. So it's good now? Hopefully that means it's good. Yeah, and YouTube has a lot more delay than I would like as well, so hopefully that doesn't get too annoying. Well, I said I was going to do Pancake Penguin's profile picture, But they never got back to me here. So I guess I'll give them just one more minute, and if they don't say anything, I will move on to the next person. Grapefruit's looking like they want something. Yeah, I got you, Grapefruit. What do you want me to draw? I can't really see the profile pictures very well. They're very small on my screen. My grapefruit cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. Alright, I'm gonna look that up on my computer. Okay, Cookie Run Kingdom, and we're looking for grapefruit cookie. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, let me look at your profile. Oh, that's more obvious now. Okay. Image is... Okay, I hope this is the sort of thing you're looking for. Two shorts. Let's see here. Oh, it's hard to search for? Okay, okay, thank you. That actually does make me feel less bad about it. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do... I've not streamed this before. I don't know how in-depth I'm gonna go with these, or if I'm just gonna make them really quick so people don't get bored. But I'll try not to make it too awful. So, of course, we gotta start with the grapefruit, right? So we'll go like that. Almost like the squiggly line, yeah. Go like that. And then make that kind of a lighter orange color. Is that grapefruity? That feels grapefruit enough, I think. I'm trying to do this fast so I don't bore anybody. So we'll go down here. Oh, that's not right. Let's go a little more like that with it. Oh yeah, that's better. Make that, yeah. That's a lot better. Okay. And so then we'll go over to there. And down. Yeah, that looks... I'm sorry if I'm not doing it justice, guys. I'm just gonna we're gonna have faith in the process here together. Oh, I should have the comments up, shouldn't I? That would be really smart. One sec. There we go. Now I've got both up. I got a Sigma question for you. Is Procreate hard in general for iPhones to be specific? Ooh. Honestly, I've never used the iPhone version. I just know that there is a Procreate Pocket. I have never tested the iPhone version, but I have never liked drawing on a phone. I mean, I have the biggest iPad that I could possibly have right now, and I use just about every inch of it. I really enjoy having this big screen. It makes me feel at home because I came from a drawing tablet. I used like a graphics tablet hooked up to a Windows PC before I switched to an iPad and a Mac. So anyway, let's keep going here. Make that one go down. And you up. Yep, like that. And then distort you down. There we go. Let's see here. I mean, I can't blame you. iPhones are hard to draw, but I mastered it somehow. Dude, that is impressive. I wish I had somewhere for you to send those to me. If you go to my channel and find my business email, you should send me some of your drawings. I'll open them on stream if I can figure out how. So I would love to show off some of your stuff, if you know, if you're a master. Because I tried when I was younger, when that was all I had, and I definitely, I'd be less of an artist than you. I got a bunch of drawings as beginner and none of them have guidelines somehow. Dude, I'm actually like the worst about sketching things out and doing guidelines. It's just something I'm not interested in doing. I always just jump straight to the coloring process, just like I'm doing right now. Like I've barely drawn the character and I'm starting with some shading already. It's one of my favorite parts, dude. Hey, Game Planimations, what's up? What else we got here? Oh, you like my shirt? Funny story, this used to be a website that I had. I made this shirt in high school. I was trying to learn how to do graphic design. So this says Duck It. Obviously, there's a pun there. I made a bunch of t-shirts. They all had puns. I've got Duck It, well, well, well. It just had 3 wells on it. Monkey Business was one of them. Might have that one over here somewhere, actually. Let's see. Oh, here's one. I forgot about this one. Is the Monkey Business one here? I thought I had it. Oh, I guess I don't. Well, anyway, here's another one. I made this one too. This is my tank top. Yeah, I like unironically wore that to the gym. I made another one that said Gym Rat and it just had a buff cartoon rat on it. That one was my favorite. Anyway, thank you for the compliment. I do like this shirt. Okay, back to Grapefruit Cookie. Sorry, I kind of forgot about your request here. Let's go down here. Let's see. We need sort of a gray. I mean, I kind of like the tank top. They said tank literally. Indeed. The only graphic design experience I have is my school's esports team. Dude, that actually sounds pretty cool. I would have loved to do graphic design for an esports team or something. Uh, Wait, Monkey Business. I remember. Dark Deception. I'm sorry, Spacey Boy. I don't get the reference there. I got a question again. What is your favorite part of drawing? Rendering or sketching or drawing? I draw really unconventionally. I feel like my drawings are like cartoon. I don't know. Like, I just kind of draw the way it comes into my head. There's no particular order to the way I do things, which drives some people crazy. Um, but it works really well for me. There. Hopefully that turns out okay. I'm not sure I love the shape of the face there, but I think we can make it work. Let's go back to that first color. Fill the face. Ooh, gosh, I misjudged that color. Okay. A little lighter. That's closer, but it's a little pale. Too much color. Sorry, I'm really bad with skin colors, skin tones. Dark Deception is a basic horror game maze thingy about hell. Interesting. I did not know that. Also the head shape. I'm giggling. It looks like a potato. Yeah. A lot of the time when I'm doing cartoon heads, tend to just kind of throw the shape together and then whoop, and just kind of piece it back together like that. Down. Warp it a little. Hopefully that does it a little bit better justice. We're gonna keep going. I have faith that this will be decent. Alright, I think it looks better, just a bit egg-shaped, but that's okay. Yeah, my bad. We got it. Like, yeah. Let's go. Okay. I'll move that layer up, actually. Let's go. You know what? Let's just go all the way up. I think I want the eye to be there. How do I want to do the eyes? You guys are introducing me to new stuff here I've never heard of. Cookie Run Kingdom. What's Cookie Run Kingdom, by the way? What's your favorite drawing / animation that you've ever done? Ooh. If you check out, if you go to my channel and you filter, if you go to the shorts on my channel and you filter by popular, go to the one that's like What's Going On lyric version. That one's like a mix of rotoscoping and live action and hand-drawn animation and some hand-drawn backgrounds. That one's really fun. If you go to my portfolio, which is linked in my channel description, you can see a really short clip from a video that I have not released yet where I add myself to The Simpsons. It's a really short clip, but I just practiced a lot of animation fundamentals and had a lot of fun. That video I'm still working on, but it'll be out hopefully in the next couple of months. CRK is basically a game thing fighting a game thing, fighting game. It's like farming stuff. The only bad thing is the pay to wins. Yeah, pay to win just feels like you can't really get rid of pay to win. It's just kind of here to stay. It's in most games. Speaking of gaming, it is so annoying trying to find games to play on a MacBook, dude. I have a Mac because I'm in college. My PC's back at home, and it is very difficult to game here. Oh, I'm so bad at the skin tones, dude. I am so sorry. Hear me out. What if someone made a game that is pay to lose? Honestly, dude, I would play a game that takes skill away if you pay money. Well, like, I don't know. That seems like it might be too far the other direction, you know? Like, I worked hard for my monies. If I decide to spend them, I don't exactly want them to. What the heck? Why did I undo that layer? I don't exactly want to lose my progress. Like, I game a lot less than I used to, though. I just don't have the time anymore, dude. TBH, I prefer skill to play than pay to win. I'm the one who buys stuff in games. Yeah, I don't actually like really buy anything in games. I just feel like there's better ways to use my money. But when I was younger, I for sure spent a bunch of, I did it when I was younger, and I didn't understand that they were luring me in like a casino. But I've always been pretty careful with my money, so I'm not really. You just kind of get used to it, like it takes a little longer to get stuff when you're not willing to spend money, but it's also just means you get more time out of each game. Sorry, I'm rambling. I do that while I'm drawing. I have trouble using my hands and my brain at the same time. I used to play Gorilla Tag a lot, but now it's just filled with too many in-game purchases and maps, and it's a little hard to keep up with the updates. Yeah, sorry, I zoned out. Yeah, I liked Gorilla Tag when it came out, and it was like niche. I honestly don't touch the game anymore. I thought I was gonna get back into it, and I just could not, dude. Which is too bad. But I don't know. Excuse me, voice crack. I have been sick. I am recovering from some illness. Okay. This hair I have been avoiding. I suck at drawing hair. Okay, so it's like. I remember Gorilla Tag, good old times. Yeah, I was just too old when I started playing. For those of you who don't know, I'm 20. I'm almost 21. So I just when I get on Gorilla Tag, kind of feel out of place with all the younger folk. So I just figure I'll get off the game and let you guys have your fun. I shouldn't say you guys, like the people watching the stream are the younger folk, but yeah, I just felt a little too old for Gorilla Tag, so moved on. So that's also like the number one comment I get on my channel is, "Will you make me a Gorilla Tag profile picture?" And it's just funny because it's like, oh yeah, I guess I will. I just don't really do Gorilla Tag anymore. Okay. And I apologize again for butchering this character. Hopefully I'll get like warmed up throughout the night, because I also just feel like I'm not choosing the best colors either. Let's see. This will either make it look terrifying or it will redeem it, and I'm not sure which. Okay, do we hate the eyes? Do we like them? What do we think? I don't know how laggy, how far behind the video is to real life, but I feel like there's a decent amount of delay, so I'll sit and wait for you guys. Actually, while I'm waiting for that to catch up, I'll do a highlight on the hair. Alright guys, what do we... Let's see. Oh, it looks pretty good. Thank you, thank you. I was a little scared to do live drawing because I feel like that's when people really decide if you're a good artist, is when they see your process. You know what I mean? When they see you drawing live and there's no barrier. I feel like that's when people decide if I'm good or not, and I don't wanna disappoint anybody. Oh shoot. Okay, wait. Gotta get this hair right. I am like awful at drawing hair, and I kind of just don't practice it enough. I feel like it's more of a... If this would stop moving. Like, oh. Like, no, that's too far. Maybe if I do it backwards. Like, this should not... I feel like this is not as difficult as I'm making it. I don't really care if people think I'm good or not. I just come in to do what I do and get out. No, yeah, normally I would agree. When I'm showing someone my finished result, I don't really care if they like it. It's just like the live process, letting people in behind the scenes, is like weirdly personal, you know? Also, what is going on right now? I am so sorry. I've never struggled with a shape for so long. Let's see here. No, I got it. We're on lock now. We're on lock. I just need to go a little bit larger. I was too zoomed in. And then... Okay. I think I'm satisfied with that. Do we hate that? It feels like we're moving kind of from this direction this way. You know what I mean? It feels like there's some sideways movement in the hair and the antenna things. But it looks like she does have one eyelash. These are not eyebrows or eyelashes. Maybe they are? Or is that just a piece of hair? Oh, that's a piece of hair sticking out. Okay. I'm with it. I'm with it. We're gonna go like... Oh, wait, that's not the right color. There we go. Like that. And then I might actually go like that to make it more obvious that it's hair, because it wasn't obvious to me. That. I think I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, I think I like that, dude. It's like that one kid looking over your shoulder while you're drawing class. Like, for sure, dude. Spacey Boy, sorry I missed that. You're kinda a good artist, TBH. Thank you so much, dude. I feel like my skill does not match the amount of time I've been drawing. After you draw the cool CRKOC, can you draw the candy apple and black sapphire matching PFPs after the OC PFP? I'll have to Google a lot of that after I'm done with this, but yes, I would love to draw. I would love to draw whatever that is. Sorry, I just didn't get a lot of those references. If you want to add a grapefruit juice, it good. Grapefruit juice, yeah, I can do that. Ooh, wait, what if I put this, like, as a logo on some grapefruit juice? I made the helmet here way too large. We gotta fix that, don't we? Let's distort you down. Oh, instantly that helped. Yeah, dude. Okay, we're with it. Distort you down. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. And so now I'm gonna take that out of context. This is probably not what you meant. I'm gonna make her a logo on a grapefruit juice container. So let's group her all as one. And this was grapefruit cookie. What YouTubers do I like? This is low-key embarrassing, but I don't really watch much YouTube. I'm in college and am in debt, so I'm mostly just working and going to class. But right now I'm watching a lot of Hank Green and John Green. Just loving their opinions on the world. I also am listening to a lot of Scott Galloway right now. He is a professor and he's wonderful. I totally recommend you listen to him. I had another one, but it just totally slipped my mind. On the artist side of things, I think Gox has cool camera work. When I was younger, I watched a lot of the Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations. It's Alex Clark. I don't really watch him much anymore. Domix, but I haven't watched them in years. I've kind of strayed away from watching YouTube. Okay, so let's take this and just make like a simple. Oh, first, you are not centered. That's better. Okay, so I'm gonna take you, go behind, this. This is actually a really good tip if you haven't used Procreate before. You can use a drawing guide, set it to symmetry, and now when I make the lines for the can, it's going to mirror that. So I can go until it looks, I'm going to actually go up a little more. Oh, that's too high. Go up there. Perfect. Okay. I can make it the right size can. Let go. Go canvas, turn off the drawing guide, turn off drawing assist. Actually, wait. Drawing assist, is that still on? Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep it on, and I could go like that. And then like that. Yeah, I think that looks like a can. Do you love drawing, and also what are your OCs? I actually never did the OC thing. I way back when I started YouTube, I've had this channel for 10 years now. Way back when I started YouTube, my original, I guess you could say, OC was just a characterized version of me. It was just like a cartoon guy in a blue hoodie. No, not much color other than the clothes themselves. Kind of like the Odd Ones Out, just in a hoodie. But other than that, I really haven't made my own characters. It just has never quite been my thing, That being said, I'm working on making some characters right now. One of my unreleased videos that I actually have not mentioned online yet, I'm going to make a pilot for an animated show with some of my friends. So I'm working on turning all of us into characters right now, and that's why I've been adding myself to The Simpsons and things like that, is to get some practice. Let's see. If you want autograph, just go. Do you love drawing? What are your OCs? Also, what tips would you give to YouTube/animators on YouTube? Honestly, animation takes so much time, dude. You just gotta be constantly getting practice in, and you have to really be thinking about it. You have to be really intentional. You have to be making sure you're improving every time, because, you don't want to be wasting your time. But yeah, it's just practice, and honestly, it's just having the courage to hit upload, because there's stuff that I made that I should have uploaded and didn't. And there's stuff that I did upload that I thought was going to do awful, and it did great. Like, I had a flip note that I made that I thought was awful, and it is one of my best performing flip notes that I've made. But yeah, it's just, and you got to do it for you, because as soon as you stop having fun, it's just hard to upload. And I've made that mistake myself of doing it too much for other people. Let's see. I got a question. What would you do if someone gives you super thanks or super chat, aka donation? That would be so sweet. I don't know if I've set up donations, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if it would let you, even if you wanted to. You're more than welcome to try, but I'm not sure if I've got it set up or not. I would be so immensely thankful. But you should, you could use that money for plenty of other things, I'm a pretty fortunate person, and, would hate to take money from someone, if they weren't really sure about it, Let's see. Start. Can you make orange cookie next or lime cookie? Um, I can, but we're definitely gonna have to get to some of the other requests first. Um, but I will, yeah, for sure. I would love to do some more of the characters from Cookie Run Kingdom. But I think I'm wrapping up here with your grapefruit juice. I hope you like it. Sorry, one sec. Go. Dude, what is this music right now? Can you guys hear the music? Do I have it turned up loud enough? Do you drink coffee? Because a lot of my peers do not like it while I drink it every morning. I do sometimes. I own a Keurig and I used to have coffee every morning, but I honestly I only quit because I wanted to save money. And I just haven't gone back to it. But I also have ADHD, so I do try to stay away from caffeine anyway. Um, but yeah. Go. You should go above all that. There we go. Duplicate you, flatten, select, automatic, invert, plus, fill, delete. Okay. Go like that. Ooh, that might be too much. Ooh, wait, new plan, new plan. There, that looks good. Okay. And then let's go and get kind of a silvery color. For you. Oh, shoot. And for you. Okay. That is gonna be the grapefruit one. Let me actually change the background. Make that a little more interesting. My bad. Textures. Yeah, I think I like that. A little larger. Ooh, wait, what if I go like that? No. Okay, let's fill you in. And then uniform. Like that. There we go. Okay, so I think that is going to be the grapefruit one. The idea being that this is obviously this is Cookie Run Kingdom grapefruit cookie, but you could also zoom in, and now it also works as a profile photo that you can crop in on. So hopefully hopefully you like that. Hopefully that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and sign it. Wait, photography unstable. That. Okay, that is not my best work. I tried to do something different. Okay, we got it. We can fix it. There we go. Okay, that is that. Alright, I gotta scroll. I have no idea who I had next. Okay. So, oh, and by the way, once I finish your drawings, give me, a couple hours after the stream has ended. All of these do go online for people to download, so you can have your drawing if you would like it. It will go to my portfolio, which I believe is in my channel description. So if you just go to my portfolio, navigate to the profile photos section, you can find all of the profile pictures I've ever drawn, and then in the case of the Gorilla Tag ones, I also have uploaded them in a couple additional colors that I didn't make videos about. So yeah, this is a finished profile photo, number 1 of the night. This is the first one that I've done on live ever, so that's kind of cool. Maybe not the best that I could have done for this character, but I still think it turned out pretty decent. I may also go ahead and go on here and write. That's an interesting song. Okay. This is sorry, the pens in Procreate have a lot of autocorrection that make it hard to write. You have to be careful how I do it. Okay, next one. Yeah, you're welcome, Grapefruit. Make sure to drop by that portfolio in a couple hours so you can download your picture. Let me scroll back to the top and we'll see who's next. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the phone. Let's see. Scrolling. Sorry, I'm looking for the requests. Monkey business. No. Wow. Dark deception. Oh, I feel like I should have seen. Where is. Okay, I can't be bothered to scroll. Y'all just. The next comment I see that is specific enough that I can just start drawing, I will just start drawing. If that works for everybody. Like Humbert here seems to want to be next. You gotta tell me what you want though, dude. Like I can't really see your profile pictures on my. You're very small. You just gotta give me something to go on. Like this person said, draw Cookie Run Kingdom grapefruit cookie. So I just googled that. Humbert, my brother. I just said I can't see the profile pictures very well. I'm trying. I can't zoom in on it. Yeah. You gotta. Brother, let me go to your, let me open your channel in a new tab. Okay, that, oh my, brother, what is wrong with you? Dude, we're not doing this political violence stuff. No. Put you in, banned from the chat, dude. I cannot believe you. This time out, 24 hours. God. Guys, we're not making jokes about people who have been murdered, and we're certainly not going to put it on the live stream. Thank you very much. Okay, my profile picture, a dude in a blue hoodie, a gray beanie, and now that I know that I can, sorry guys, I've not actually live streamed before. Now that I know that I can actually like open your channel in a new tab, this will be a lot easier. Okay, you want me to remake my PFP, a dude in a blue hoodie, a gray beanie, light gray pants, light skin tone. Thank you for being so descriptive, by the way, Gameplay Animations. Very sweet of you. I will do yours. So let's get that into a tab for me to look at. And glasses, thank you. I had not known. Oh, that's because the glasses aren't in all the pictures. Okay. Oh, for those who don't understand, this Humbert dude that wanted me to do a drawing set his profile picture as someone who was recently murdered. I just want to put out there that there should not be sides to an issue like that, and that we should all just agree that violence is wrong, that people should not be murdered for having an opinion. No one person is morally just enough to decide who should live or die, and I think it's ridiculous that anyone thinks they have that kind of power. Anyway, let's draw this guy in a hoodie. Thank you guys for sticking with me through that garbage. So we've got, we'll start with the beanie. We're gonna go like that. I don't like that thickness. Okay. Start with the beanie. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's not the thickness I was going for, but I actually am not mad at that at all. There we go. Let's see. The beanie there. Oh, I accidentally made him super chiseled, bro. I think we have to leave it. I think he has to be super chiseled now. This is looking interesting, to say the least. I hope you're not disappointed in the way it's going so far. I low-key think that's kind of... I know that's not really the vibe that you had, but I am vibing with this accidental vibe I'm giving you, if that makes sense. So we're gonna stick with this. Okay. Perfect. That is what I wanted. No, it's not actually. We better put the glasses above. Okay. Oh, sorry, I haven't looked at the comments for a minute. In glasses, can you make lemon cookie or marshmallow bunny if you can find it? Yeah, I surely I could if I don't lose track of the comments again. I have the memory of a goldfish. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Okay, I think I matched the skin tone pretty decent this time though, so that is a solid. Let's make you look like you have a chiseled jawline. Did I do it? Does your jawline look chiseled? I guess. Oh, I kind of forgot about your hair, didn't I? Yeah, that might change this. Let's get on that, huh? Yeah. That's... yeah, I'm sure this is gonna look great. No, like that, it's not. Okay. Let's see. So now... sorry, I have a really weird... I color things in a weird order sometimes. Oh wait, no, the beanie was darker than that. I'm satisfied with that color. Okay. Alright. What do we think? Did I totally mess that guy up? Is he... I feel like that's a pretty faithful adaptation. Let's give his eyes some pupils. Yeah, because they're behind the glasses. Okay. And then we'll do those again. And then those. There we go. I feel like that, man, looks beautiful. Gotta give the glasses some reflection too. And then we'll go back. There we go. Does that look crazy? I feel like that looks okay. Gives us room for the hood back there. There's that. I think that looks decent. Some interesting music that's playing right now. In case y'all were wondering, I was just playing from the YouTube audio library. I didn't want to have to choose the music. Okay, and then we'll just bring his arms down. Alright, I feel like that is pretty decent for like a really quickly drawn hoodie. No, yeah, the neck looks a tad strange. I don't like that as much as I thought I would. What do I not like about it? Maybe if I add legs, it'll make more sense. Oh, sorry, I've not looked at the. Any comments on that? We are good. Wait, what is this? Make super chat more fun with a goal. I don't know what this means. Share how you'll celebrate. We'll say Q&A for if we hit this goal. Sorry, my screen just popped up with a chat goal thing, and I don't know what it is, but I figured we'd try it. There we go. All right. I started some goal thing. Can you guys tell me if you see it? If we reach whatever the end of this goal thing is, I'll do a Q&A session. That was what YouTube recommended. I don't know if it's working. I'm just gonna move on. Let's see. I'm trying to do like a squiggly sort of design to make this look like sweatpants. Is that obvious? I feel like that looks kind of squiggly and sweatpanty. And then we'll duplicate that. But yeah, if you guys have not used Procreate before, I totally recommend it. It is such a fun program to fiddle around with. I just feel like once you get to know it, it just doesn't get in the way of just drawing. It feels so simple once you have the hang of all the little hidden controls and stuff. Ooh, that does help with that part. Okay. Now we have to group all these layers. Sorry, I know that took me forever. I'm still kind of getting the hang of speed drawing, you know? I got a question. What will you do if someone spams in the chat? I mean, I would rather there not be spam, but I also would love a busy chat, so... Oh, whoa. Did I miss a bunch of stuff? Oh, I did. Can you do me next? A bunch of spam. Nah, yeah. Can you do me next? Very good drawing so far. I'm vibing with this right now. My cat, not so much. Lol, she wants attention. Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. I wish I could see your cat, dude. I would, love to show the cat up on the stream. I probably should have specified, but I meant sunglasses, but right now it looks pretty good. Yeah, I went for a very random style. I'm not really doing much thinking with the drawings, so I hope I didn't disappoint you with the super random looking style. But yeah, please don't spam like that. You're probably just trying to cover up people's requests. I mean, I don't know if that's what you're doing, but that's what it feels like. And that's just kind of uncool, you know? Like, yeah, so I like a full chat, but I'd like it to be full of conversation, you know? But do mine ASAP, please. Who said that? Theo. Theo, did you request something? I don't think I've heard from you yet, honestly. If I have, please correct me. But I don't think I recognize your name, dude. I'm glad you're here, though. Ooh, I misjudged that background color. Okay. Let's, get a new color for this. I don't like that color either. Let's go over here and do something like that. Yeah. That's a little better. There we go. A little bit darker. Okay. Alright, let me look at the comments again. Can you do me next? So my PFP is a gorilla from Gorilla Tag with Fire, a quick draw in the mouth, a candy cane on the arm. I think you've commented a few times, so maybe I will. I am, why do I keep doing this thumbs up? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot what the I am was for. Do mine after Yeti. I also got 2 questions. I also got 2 questions. One, if there's so many people requesting for profile pictures, what you do, and if I give you a super sticker or super thing, so I get a PFP first. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be rude and let people who paid outshine those who didn't. But if you gave me a super or sticker, whatever they are, I mean, it would just, you know, I would want to return the favor. Yeah, I would probably get to that one next. Phase Adventures. Hey, Phase Adventures. Nice of Spacey Boy to say hello as well. I think I'm about done with this one. Let's see here. It does feel like I could add a little bit more. Let's go back to this color and do this like he had in the original. Okay. Hopefully that does it justice. The original, I mean. And then just to keep things even, we'll come around the back and do the same exact thing. Okay. So I think I'm gonna call that one there. I am doing these. Normally, if I was doing these by myself, I would probably add a little more, but I'm trying to go through as quick as I can. Parkio 5. Heart. And let's find a better font. Yes. Make sure it's centered. Then we'll go up here. Get one of these textures. One of those. Oh, I was looking for, but we'll make it work. There we go, just to make it stand out a little more. All right, cool. Next, YouTube Shorts. Let's scroll back up. So, no offense, TG Yeti, but I have done a lot of Gorilla Tag profile picture drawings. On my portfolio, the profile picture section, I think, is over 50% Gorilla Tag pictures. So if it's okay with you guys, I think I'm gonna skip the Gorilla Tag one. I didn't want to skip it without saying anything, but I just think I need like a slight break from drawing gorillas, if that's chill with everybody. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go to bed because I got school tomorrow. So see ya and thanks. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm glad I could finish that for you before you went to bed. I also have school tomorrow. I am already at school and in college. So, well, what else we got? Heron. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read that. Official said hi. Hello. Let's see. Okay, good night, and don't let the monsters bite you. Alright, let me scroll back up and see who. Why can't I scroll? Oh my gosh. Okay. Spacey, was there something that you had wanted me to draw? I would be down if you wanted to draw something different, if a cat was different. Yeah, for sure, Faye. I could draw a cat for you. I hope that I'm not upsetting anybody going in this random order, but yeah. Let me pop over to your channel real quick. Let me look at that on my my computer. Oh, what a cute cat, dude. Oh my gosh. Yes, I would love to draw your cat. Let me get gameplay animations off the screen here. There we go. Alright, this one is for... Oh, whoa. I forgot about my brush. Faye Adventure. Okay, and by the way, guys, drawing and art I know is like kind of slow and boring, so this doesn't end up on a lot of people's For You pages. I hate to be that guy, but I am a college student trying to grow on YouTube to get my work out there, and it is 10 o'clock at night, so if you're enjoying it and you think someone else might enjoy it, or you want to show off the profile picture I'm making for you, make sure to send it to your friends, because just getting it in front of some more eyes honestly does do a world of a difference for me. Let's see here. So for Faye's Adventure, we're going to do a cat. So I think I'm gonna go for a really cartoon style this time. Let's see here. I'm gonna start with the ears. Duplicate those. Okay. There's that. Those cat ears might be slightly funky looking, but that's okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. She's a giant art critic. She eats my pencil while I draw and write essays, tears up my art, and gives me the remains. I will ask her opinion on it. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to. I assume Faye is the cat. I'm gonna do my best to make Faye happy. If I fail, you have my permission to do as you wish with the drawing, Mrs. Faye. Um, they say in life you're your own harshest critic, but I beg to differ. I think Faye is my harshest critic, and I'm here for it. I'm happy about it. Um, I cannot wait to be judged by your cat. I have a cat myself. His name is Alvin. He has been alive since I was 5 years old or so, and I am now almost 21 years old. So that dude is sticking with it. He's an awesome cat. If you looked at him, you honestly probably wouldn't even know he was that old. Um, but we're gonna go for kind of a. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for an overly chubby look on your cat's face, even though low key your cat is kind of kind of skinny, kind of looking good. How do I wanna? Maybe I'll just go. Can you do for me a human one with a purple sweater and a flower hat? Yeah, TG Yeti. That seems like a good compromise. I'll do a person with the sweater. She is the cat. Heh. Faye is the cat and a attempted murderer by a carbon dioxide turning on a gas stove. Yeah, she's only 7 pounds. LOL. Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't go for the chubbier face, but I just feel like it fits the look I want to go for. Although that being said, I'm kind of still fiddling around here. Ooh, low key, that feels like it gets the face shape while also adding some chub. So we're gonna go with that. I like that shape. I'm gonna steal it because I'm lazy. Oh, I guess not. Did I do it wrong? There we go. Horizontal. Whoop. Distort. Like, oh, look at the cat. We're doing like a caricature, I guess. Didn't mean to, but that's how it's kind of looking, and I'm honestly not mad at it. Oh my goodness, what am I creating? It looks like weirdly akin to the Grinch in a way that I never intended to make your innocent, beautiful cat look. But, like I'm vibing with it. I'm just kind of going with what happens when the pencil hits the page. And right now, weird things are happening when the pencil hits the page. If that, if that made sense, dude. Like what? Why am I drawing like that? I don't usually draw this way. I mean, I haven't the whole time even. I feel like the drawing is changing with my perception of your cat, who I now know is a little bit of a stinker, a little bit aggressive about her art viewing. So we're gonna go a little bit different direction here, and just kind of make your cat seem a little bit terrifying, quite honestly. I feel like I really like I feel like I really like this. Like, low-key, I'm attached to not only this drawing, but also your cat now. Alright. It's fine. It's looking like a rabbit almost, lol. No, yeah, it low-key is, and that's fine, because we are about to merge that down and fix the ears. It's my favorite part about doing things digitally is I am not bound by the mistakes I made in the past. So we'll twist those down like that, and then straighten that out and go like that. Does that look... Oh God, no, jeez. Okay. Other side of the ear. Oh yeah, no, that's better. Okay, so we'll just... Yeah, that is... That's a cat who's critiquing your art. Tiny thing though, her right ear is clipped at the top a little bit. Ah. I don't know if you mean right, like her right, or right on the picture. But we'll assume that it's this, like her right. So we'll just kind of go like that. Yeah, now she looks menacing, dude. She's a scary cat. Like, nobody's messing with your cat, dude. Okay. Hopefully that kind of helps to redeem the ears of your cat for me. Oh my goodness. I love that, dude. It is so much more menacing than the picture of your cat, but it matches the image for the art critic that your cat sounds like it is. Like, tell me that's not a cat who's gonna criticize me. me looking at me looking at that and then cuddling the sleeping face. Oh, you said picture. Wait, what if I just... Does that work? Did that... Is the ear on the right side now? I'm actually astonished that I flipped that image and I still am satisfied with the way it looks. Perfect. Cool. Glad I could sort that out. Okay, and I feel like the eyes, for the way that I'm describing your cat to you, are really going to sell this image. And so your cat has to look very skeptical. Like, if I can get this right. I'm going for this kind of look. Okay, I need something to look at my reflection in. I need to be able to look at the eyes. You ever do that? You ever just need to look at a human face to get the expression right? I feel like it's just getting wrinkles around the eyes. No, yeah, I actually feel pretty darn satisfied about this. Oh, I love those. I think that is a beautiful eye. Maybe though, oh wait, yeah. Flip them horizontally. Hold them further apart. Oh, that cat is unhappy about a work of art. If I've ever seen a cat that's unhappy about a work of art. I am very satisfied with that, actually. But it looks like Faye sometimes wears a red bandana looking thing, or maybe that's just the harness. Either way, okay, now it looks like Faye does not normally have a bandana on. I think we're gonna make it a bandana because I like the way that looks for this character. So that's Faye. Faye's bandana. Like a supervillain's scarf. It's a Scottish flag bandana of a tartan for a clan. Huh. I'm sure that I just gave stupid American and I apologize. Either way, your cat is aura farming. Now I think we finish it off with an imposing pose from the cat. Okay. What do we think? Is that... I feel like that gives rough, angry cat. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I feel like I went a really weird direction with this, and I respect you for hanging in here with me. I've gone a weird direction with every single one of these so far. Also, I did the line work almost all in one layer that time, and my last image had 1 billion layers, so that's something. Now comes the hard part, which is just like actually doing the color of someone's animal, because their brain will just know if I get it wrong. you know? So let's try to respect the source material here. So we'll kind of pepper that through there. And then that goes down. Like that. And down. Like that. Okay. Yeah. I am liking that so far. Let's cut that off from the rest though. There. And then fill that. Oh, that filled so well, dude. Okay, perfect. And then kind of a browny whitish gray. Nice color. Fill that color down there on the body too. Take this brown and kind of feather it down. The most important thing for colors is just getting the nose blotch / marking. Oh, good. That's what I'm working on. So hopefully I can do you know, give your cat the respect it deserves. Okay. It's a little hard to see, but I honestly think I like that the way it is. Let's take this color and go way darker to fill in the nose. Slightly less dark. What do we think of that? Does that feel... Was I faithful to the heart and soul of your baby, of Faye? Let's see. There we go. The nose blotch is more circle. Oh, this thing on the, like, down below? Like we're saying, like, larger a bit. Hopefully they mean this thing down below. Just in case, I'll do it on its own layer. Do you understand? Mechanical hands is the ruler of everything. Ah, ruler of everything. Ah, ruler of everything. Okay, is that a song lyric? Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Long lyrics. Oh, I guess they were lyrics. Good on me, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I will, circle thing. Ooh, that seems like it's too much. Did I do too much on that larger bit? Is that... if I just... A little less. Okay. I think I'm satisfied with that. I feel like that's pretty faithful. Owner of Faye, do we think that Faye would be satisfied with this nose blotch? Is it too little? Is it too sad? Just gonna and all right. And of course, I imagine Faye would be outdoors. A beautiful scenario. I mean, just absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Put these mechanic in. Okay. I'm not sure if you said the nose blotch was okay, so I'm just gonna stick with drawing these tiny little birds and imagining that your cat is either uninterested or very angry that they're there. Not really a profile picture, but I mean, you could definitely turn part of that image into a profile picture for sure, right? Although, let's go back to that. Okay. Faye needs kind of an ominous background, I feel. Okay. But the nose blotch is perfect. Awesome. Dude, that's sick. Okay. I think the last part of the face I am missing on this cat is probably this little mouthpiece. It's too dark. Down here. Oh god, that's a goatee. I've given your cat a goatee. Yes, that is exact. Oh wait, Loki, your cat has that though. You let me know. Should I remove this fuzz from your cat's face, or do you feel that it fits your fuzzy friend? You tell me, and I'll. chin is brown. Yeah, do you want me to do the whole chin brown? Is that what you're saying? Oh, add more brown. Ooh, do I want the whiskers to change colors? Wait, let's do it before and after on the whiskers. Ooh, I think I like the whiskers like that. There we go. Those are the whiskers, dude. Yes. Okay. I think now I'll go back to this brown layer, separate it just in case, and just fill it in with it. Make sure there's some patchiness to it. It can be full, it's fine. And then we'll just kind of blot the area around it. That kind of looks like stubble, but I feel like it does help with the fuzz, so. V's printer. This guy's so good at art. I'm jealous, dude. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. I feel like I've been drawing this cat for a very long time. But yeah, I think with that we might call this this old cat here done though. Go ahead and hide the phase adventure thing. We'll go like that. Get nice and dark. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that. Hopefully you guys like that terrifying, ominous cat. So now we have to, of course, add my handle. And once again, if you guys want to download something that I have made, it will be available for free on the website where I host my portfolio. You can find my portfolio in the description of my channel. Please do check that out. I've worked pretty hard to add as much of my work throughout my career to that website as possible. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this up. Add some bloom. Yeah, honestly, add that too. Perfect, dude. So I think that's another one finished. I hope you guys like this one because I really like how this one came together. I think this is hilarious. What time is it? It's 10:30. Dang. She slow blinked at it. Slow blinking's good, right? I don't live with my cat anymore, but I'm pretty sure a slow blink from a cat is a good sign. It at least means she probably recognized that it was supposed to be a cat. At any rate, I really hope your cat liked it, and I hope you liked it. Because I feel like I cooked a little bit. I feel like I cooked on your cat. Thank you. I'm so glad. Can I send a heart to you for that? Oh no, that just put a heart in my own chat. Oops. Okay, let's see. What else we got here? I really like your shirt. Thank you, V. I already said it in chat once, like an hour. Like it's been forever since I said it, but um, I actually I made this shirt myself. I don't know. Oh shoot! I don't know how well you can see it from there. Um, but I made this when I was in high school. It's been 2 or 3 years. I was trying to learn graphic design. I made my own website and I sold these T-shirts. I've since stopped selling them, but I still like to wear them. I'm proud of them. It shows, my learning process. And I still draw kind of like this, so you can kind of tell in these drawings. Yeah, I made this shirt. I showed off another one that I made earlier as well. I don't know if I still got it, but all my shirts that I made had puns and a design that I'd made on them. This one is a tank top, and it says, "This is my tank top." So there's that, and these are sadly not for sale anymore. If you do want one for whatever reason, you can find my email on my channel. Shoot me a message and we can have a chat. I might have another shirt I made here too. I couldn't find it earlier. I know it should be here somewhere. It says Monkey Business and it has a monkey with a suitcase. Oh, here's one. This one says Gym Rat. And it is a buff rat. You can tell I wore this one a lot. I wore this to the gym all the time. It's starting to peel. But these shirts are not for sale anywhere. I took the website down because it cost more to have the site up than it did make me money. But it was really fun. But anyway, sorry to go off on a tangent like that. Let's find. I'm tempted, but I'll pass. Oh no, they're not for sale, guys. I am not trying to sell you anything. The site is taken down. It's just a fun memory from my past. No, yeah, it was just something that was fun. Very silly. Let's see here. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sure a lot of you have requested things, but I completely do not remember at this point. It has been too long. If anybody has any other requests, I would love to do another drawing. Can you do for me a human one with a purple sweater with a flower hat with a candy cane in their hand? That's right. That's right. And yes, remind me after I finish TG Yetis, I will do the duck on a skateboard next. Okay. YouTube Shorts. And I'm going to try and speed draw this. We've been taking too much time per drawing. Human one with a purple sweater and with a flower hat. Okay. So I think we're going to do like sweater. And like that. Does that look like sweater? Okay, bear with me here, bear with me. There we go. Okay, and then where's the person? Human one with a purple sweater, a flower hat, candy cane in their hand. Okay, so let's do. I don't like that eye. We'll come back to those. For now, we'll just duplicate that so we have two eyes. And then that's the sweater. Drag that as far over as I can. That onto there. Merge down. Do y'all see the vision here? Is this crazy? I'm trying to make a really like stylized looking sweater, if that makes sense. Like just kind of all over the place, but in a good way. And then we just need kind of the hem of the sweater. Draw a really long candy cane, I think. That could be fun. Ooh, yeah. Like a staff, dude. It's gotta be longer, though. No, too thick. Okay, let's try this again, but way thinner. There we go. Gotta get that inside line just how I want it. Yeah. Okay. And then the best kind of candy cane is one that's got a point at the end. So he's got a sharp candy cane, dude. Glad you like it, TG Eddie. Did I already read that comment? I did in my head if I didn't read it out loud.
Alright, and then I guess this is part of the sweater too, so it should also have some lines, albeit thinner. Hopefully that's not too overbearing. If it is, I could lower those later, I guess. What kind of hat did it have? Purple sweater, flower hat. Okay, for the flower hat, I'm thinking literally just like a block of dirt or mud. Go ahead and color that too. There we go. And then person. I think for some reason yellow skin is calling to me right now. Oh wait, did they say? No, they didn't say skin color. Okay, yellow skin it is. We're gonna do purple sweater. Is that an appropriate shade of purple? Emperor purple. That's what this looks like. It's like an emperor. I hope you're vibing with it so far, still. Ooh, wait, actually, let's make this really simple and just go green. And then we don't have to worry about anything but the plant. Okay. And then for the candy cane, stripe, 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 stripe. This is definitely not the way you would color a candy cane, but it made my life much easier doing it this way. When you do it like that, honestly, it's not bad at all. And then just gonna cut off the candy cane from that point on to make room for legs. So those feet. I think we're gonna go simple feet again. Okay, then we'll take the legs and make those skinnier. That looks good. Alright, there we go. Just want to erase as much of the candy cane as I can without removing the original line work. There we go. That's pretty good. So duplicate that and then merge that over the color layer. Oh, there we go. Merge that over the color layer so that I can keep coloring in those lines without it glitching. And then in addition, merge that down, merge that down. There we go. And then that. Okay, that seems very silly. Is that, how's that? Can you add legs on it? Oh, well, I haven't looked at the chat for a minute. It does have legs now. I don't know if those were the kind of legs you'd envisioned. But legs. I feel like those are some pretty damn good legs. Pardon my French. Didn't mean to say that. Missed a speck of dirt there too. Okay. Let's see. You said I like it. Can you add legs to it? I love it. Just one more question. How do I look at it from my computer if you know how to? Yeah. If you go to my channel page, in my channel description, I'm going to check this with you just to make sure. In my channel description, there should be, yes, go to my media kit / portfolio link in my channel description. It'll take you to my media kit. Click portfolio and then find the profile picture section, and by some point at the end of the night, I'll have all of these profile photos uploaded in the profile picture section for you to download, and they'll be there forever. So anytime you need to pop in and grab them, they'll be right there. I just realized I forgot to give him 2 hands. Yeah, for sure. It just seemed like the easiest way to do it. That way I can take credit for the stuff that I've drawn, and you guys can have access to it when you want to download it. I think it's a pretty helpful system. As you can see, I'm avoiding doing complicated hands. I'm not really a fan of drawing hands, if I'm being honest. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. I am going to bed now. I really love the PFP, and don't forget about V's printer PFP request. I will do my best not to. Thank you. We are about done with this one, so that'll probably be the next thing that I do. Just trying to get this one some of those extra little finishing touches, make the image feel a little more complete. Course, we need to automatically select inside of the candy cane and cut that out of the background. Okay, I'm gonna add some text. At PARKEE05RT. Hide the keyboard. Alright, that is that one. That was for TG Yeti, who just logged off of the stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I just realized that the music has stopped playing. How long has that been off? Let's go ahead and find that. Also, I meant to ask you guys, did you find this stream in the YouTube Shorts feed, or did it come for you in the just normal live feed? Because my intention was for this to be a live on YouTube Shorts, but I'm not sure if I did it right.
YouTube Shorts, sick, awesome, thank you, Faye. That was exactly what I was hoping to hear. Okay, so V wanted a duck on a skateboard. I can do that for you, V. I hope you're still here. V's printer, if you are still here, could you give me a comment? I would love to draw your duck on a skateboard if you're still around. Oh, V. Alright, I'm gonna say that V's printer is probably gone. I don't know if there's a way for me to check who's still viewing. I'm not very good at this whole streaming thing. So if anyone else has a request, make sure to let me know. We're probably gonna give it a few minutes, and if I don't feel like there's a request, if there's not a request, or there's not one that's appropriate, worth doing, we may call it here. For me, it is 11 o'clock at this point. Alright, we're gonna go through these one more time, I think, because I actually do think we did some really good stuff in the basically 2.5 hours we've been on here so far. Of course, we started with the grapefruit cookie request, which I made into a can of grapefruit juice. I do not remember who this was for, but the character they wanted drawn was Grapefruit Cookie. So there is that. I'm gonna act like I don't have an AM lab tomorrow and that it's not at 12 a.m. Valid. I have class tomorrow. I don't have to. My class is at 10 a.m. So I'll be there a little earlier than you actually. I have to be at class 11 hours from now. So, 8 a.m. Well, then it's not at 12 a.m. It's at 8 a.m. Okay. I am so sorry. That really does suck. Next we had this one. I forget who this was for, but I was recreating their profile picture, and that's pretty good, right? I feel like that's pretty gas. I really liked that one. I feel like I did a decent job of doing something distinct and new, but also using their style, so that was cool. This was one of my favorites. I was told that this person's cat was quite the art critic, and would be angry. And so I made sure to depict what I thought this cat's personality felt like. And then, last but not least, we have this, and this was supposed to be a Gorilla Tag one, but we have adapted it to be a person with a candy cane and a plant hat rather than an actual Gorilla Tag character. I think this one was pretty cool too, pretty unique. It was cool to do a Gorilla Tag picture without it actually being Gorilla Tag. But it is actually like on the dot 11 o'clock now, and I have not seen any new profile picture requests, so I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching this almost 2.5 hour stream. I've not streamed before, and that was pretty fun, so if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to we have another person here, Cardboard Eater. Oh yeah, sure, I'll wait. Yeah, no, I got you, go for it. My bad, bro. No, I'll stay on as long as you need me to. If there's more people coming in, I will sacrifice my sleep if y'all can bump the numbers on this stream, or at least get some questions going. But here, I'll put something on the screen to keep y'all from getting bored.
Hi, wait, can I ask something? Could you make like a troll doll cat that's like blue? I know it's weird, but it would be funny. And this one says Rakan Alarbi. I'm sorry, I'm sure I said that wrong. Me, bro. Hey, bro, love the art. Keep it up. Oh, thank you so much, Izumi. Um, that's very sweet of you. I also enjoy the art. This is something that I've done for a long time. I started making content on June 5th of 2015, so it very soon will have been 10 years. It doesn't really look like it, I understand that, but slowly but surely, right? Okay, let's see. Troll doll cat that's like blue. I know it's weird, but it would be funny. Yeah, I can. We are at the point of the night where I am like actually pretty tired, so I will not be doing very in-depth drawings after this point. Um, a little cat guy here. A little goblin looking cat guy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. See. No dog, bro, a dog. Wait. Oh, okay, that's two different people. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm glad you like the style that the cat is in. Izumi says you're underrated, man. You should have at least like tons of viewers. Thank you so much, Izumi. I am like more than willing to hang out with you guys all night and draw profile pictures if if you guys want to. I'm in college, but I will sacrifice all of my sleep tonight to draw you guys pictures. Um, let's see here. Could you troll doll cat that's like blue? Okay, I was already doing that. Yeah, dude. Troll doll cat for some reason just struck the right spot in my brain. I am ready to make your troll cat thingy. We gotta get the perfect body here. There we go. Oh, I love that tail, dude. Do you like do you like the tail on the cat? Do you like it? I really hope you like this. This is about to be like nightmare fuel in the best way possible. I really hope you actually use this. It would make me so happy, dude. Yes. Look at those legs, bro. This is gas. This cat, this little goblin man. Look at him, bro. Do you like him? Cardboard eater. Is it Peak? Yes, dude. Cardboard eater likes the cat I drew for him. He's so cute, isn't he? Oh, good. I'm so glad you like him. I was a little worried there. Alright. What do we. Cardboard eater. I feel like there's more I can add to this. What do you want me to add to your cat? Oh, he's gotta be blue. Wait, he's gotta be blue. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's not the right blue. That's not the right blue. Wait a minute. I'm gonna make your cat the right shade of blue. Because I know what the right shade of blue is for a cat. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. You should make his eyes neon green. Bro, I would love to give your cat neon green eyes. Let's give him neon green eyes. Wait. Is that like the kind of neon green you were thinking? Yes, that is the best blue cat shade. Bro, you're so right. Like, I've never seen a better blue cat shade in my life. Rakan Alarbi? Yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure you're the only other person who wants me to make a drawing anyway, so you're gonna be next, dude. Don't worry about it. And now that I've like actually called you out, I will make sure I do you next. Like I'm not gonna I won't do you dirty, bro. Let's do a bloom. Cause we want those green eyes to glow, dude. That's not quite what I wanted. Okay, let's back to the 1 sec. We can fix this. Oh wait, I can't do that. Okay. So let's just duplicate you, bring that underneath, and then you can go over top just to be the glow. And then we got the nose, dude. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make this my profile picture on YouTube and Discord. You're a real one, dude. You're a real one. It genuinely makes me so happy to hear that this little cat, this goblin guy that I'm drawing, is gonna be somebody's profile picture. Like, this cat's going places, dude. You're gonna do so much, and you're gonna have him as your profile picture while you do it. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, dude, he doesn't have whiskers. What am I doing? Yes. Happy I found this while doom scrolling. Dude, I'm so glad you're here. I never I've wanted to do this for a while, but it's just like I didn't really figure anybody would stay and watch a live of somebody drawing just because drawing is so time consuming and I'm not like doing anything especially fancy looking, you know, like this really is a pretty basic drawing or a basic level of drawing, basic level of drawing skill. The glow is quite a cool idea. Thank you. I'm especially proud of the glow and of the shadow under his feet. I feel like that was very stylized. My only thing is, what... He can't have this color of background. Do you want to choose the background color? I would play SBA. Rakan, I hope I'm saying your name right. I am playing copyright-free music from the YouTube audio library, so I'm not sure if I can play that. What is SBA? I mean, I can look it up. I'll let you get a color code. Hurry up. Yeah, I got you. You want to play multiplayer, dude? I would love to draw with viewers. If there was a way that I could set that up that we could all draw, I would totally give that a shot. Yeah. Alright, let's look up this color code. Can I do color codes on Procreate? I honestly haven't tried it. Okay. So if we were gonna do 86C7B7 on the RGB scale, I think that's how you do that. Ooh, no, that doesn't look like what they wanted. Why did it do that? Is it supposed to be this cyan green color, or is it supposed to be like a pink color? Why can't I find it? Oh, okay, no, this is the right color. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright. Final touch, we're gonna go automatic, invert, plus, fill, Gaussian blur, and give your cat a little bit of a, let him stand out against the background a little bit. Organic, we have to do, the scratches again, of course. Text. At Parky 05 art. And just like I've said after all the others, I am going to upload at the end of the night all of these drawings to my website. You can upload these to my portfolio. You can find it in the description of my YouTube channel. It's a link to my media kit / portfolio. Definitely check that out. It has all the profile pictures I've ever drawn for you guys in there. Let's see. We're approaching the final touches on this one. And I actually think I'm going to take this and do this again. And Oh wait, nope, wrong layer. Whoops. Alright, Cardboard Eater, I think that is the finished result. Alright, I think it's done, bro. I'm gonna sit still here for 5 seconds so you can get a quick screenshot in here if you want to go ahead and go and get that done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, moving on. Mr. Or Mrs. Rakan Alarbi, I'm really sorry that I probably am reading that wrong. What do you want me to make? I'm all yours now, dude. Yeah, of course, Cardboard Eater. You were so chill and so funny. I was very glad to make that for you. Oh, I see it. Let's give it a look. I'm gonna go to your channel. No, not that. What? Why won't it open? There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. You could probably zoom in on the cat a little, dude. I can see my name in there a little. but yeah, that. Thank you. I'm so glad that you like it. All right. Oh, you tried to include the watermark in the cat. Well, that's really sweet. If you ever want to just include the cat, I totally understand. You do not have to give me any credit for this profile picture. I made it for you, and I don't. I don't need you to. I don't need you to give credit. If you wanted to, you're more than welcome to, but you do not have to. Last chance, Raycon. I'm really sorry that I don't know how to pronounce your name. Last chance. Do you have anything you want to see, bro? What did you want me to draw? I have a hard time finding it in all the comments. Was it a dog that you wanted? Are you even still here? How do I check that? But for real, Cardboard Eater, I'm glad you like it. As far as I can see, all they wanted was a dog. I'm pretty sure, Cardboard Eater, that you might be the only one left in chat, though. My screen says I have one person in my chat, and I'm assuming that that's you because you're still commenting. Thanks for sticking around, dude. I think you've outlasted everybody. I can use some water. If it's chill with you, dude, I low-key think... yeah, of course. If it's chill with you, though, I have got to pee. So while you're the only viewer, I'm probably going to run to the bathroom. You do not have to stick around, but I have got to pee, so... I'm going to make a sign real quick. Alrighty, I am back. Let's see how we're doing here. Alright, still looks like we've just got 1 or 2 people in here. I might, but I also like your Lego tattoo. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you could see it in person. I have it on my portfolio, but it is also on my body as well. There is a meaning behind that, but I probably won't get into that. It's a little personal. I'm glad you're still here. That being said, no offense to you. You are a wonderful person, and I'm so glad you are here. I will probably go to bed now, because if it's just you and I don't really have much more to draw. But thank you guys, everyone who has watched and everyone who is currently watching, for sticking with me this long. This has been a blast. This was my first live stream, and we had a total of 141 people in here, so not bad. Good night, Cardboard Eater. Thank you so much for watching. That was fun. That was really fun. So hopefully I'll do this, maybe once a week or something.